강기 땡긴다 오죽가 보면 번지면 제가면 보다면 우아면 다들 되면 된지 저번 20시대 뭐 저배 상예만 남기 담바 될라 차세로 현재 담지게 된도 저배 상이 그만을 뭐지 진행 양도 벌자 디제도 담배 상모 제년 제년배 고노 근주기를 많은 내고 세다 벌쇼 Okay, last class, I explained how Buddha taught that 35 Buddha's purification practice and why, and then some kind of general instruction about 35 Buddha talked about the full power, which is necessary for purification practice, and then some other stuff that I'm not going to repeat today. So today I'm going to go through by the textbook and then introduce one by one the each Buddha's name, and then the direction and different style according to Nagarjuna, Lama Tsongkhapa, and Sakya Pandita. It will take long time. Sometimes it takes time. Okay, when I show you the photos, I have to go back and forth between Nagarjuna and Lama Tsongkhapa here. It's good to know while we're studying. When you do practice, that's different. When you do practice, you can see all 35 Buddha as a same color, same posture, mudra. That's also possible. But when we study it, then it's good to know every different traditions, how Nagarjuna seeing this 35 Buddha, as well as Lama Tsongkhapa and Sakya Pandita, and then what different type of color, different mudras, different holding that different sign that holding it. So I will try to show you every thing one by one. It's good to know, right? So, okay. So now 35 Buddha compassion confection practice, main source which I mentioned last time, it's in Buddha Sutra. And also it's in Aryadeva's compendium of his text of collections. And then also generally right now, in general, the monastery, how they recite 35 compassion Buddha's practice or prayer. Little bit different there, right? So now here, which translated, which we seeing, this is right now in general, all monastery, the reciting this way. Where is your reciting name? Namo Jangju Sembe. Okay, from here. Okay. Namo, homage to confessions of the Bodhisattva downfalls. So, okay. This is same, all these three texts which I mentioned, the Sutra, the conversion text from Aryadeva text, and then generally what you be reciting, right? The homage text same, like a homage to confession to the Bodhisattva's downfall. And then you know that Bodhisattvas, not counting here who achieved the first bhumi, who realize emptiness directly, I'm saying directly. So there are two kinds of things, right? Which realize emptiness, but not directly. When the emptiness, when they see emptiness directly, that's then beginning to eliminating each obscurations, right? So that's first bhumi. We call the first bhumi, who attain the first bhumi level. That's who sees emptiness directly. First bhumi, whenever you see emptiness directly, same time you achieve first bhumi. The below accumulation path, preparation path are not sees emptiness directly, even they sees emptiness, even they realize emptiness. So that bodhisattva, the below one, especially who are the accumulation path, they can create negative the downfalls, all this downfall with the bodhisattva vows. Also, they can fall down to hell realms and other. Still, they are under the control of karma. Therefore, whenever they have some kind of strong downfall, they can reboot different places, but not the above first bhumi. So, therefore, we say the homage to the conversion of bodhisattva's downfall. Just think that bodhisattva who are below the first bhumi, who are not realized the emptiness directly, or who are in the accumulation path, then of course we are definitely have a lot of downfall. Even bodhisattva have it. So that downfall means you are down, you are like a rebirth in different like a samsaric place, and then having suffering, that kind of things. Okay. So, and the first line say, I say through all times. This in sutra, this is way of we reciting general, as I mentioned. In sutra, it did not say all the times. Same as like Arya Deva text, it did not say all the times, but edit. It has that I just mentioning your name throughout. That's there, but all the time is added, but it's very powerful to you if you use that. I, Lobsang Dhargey, just say name strongly when you reciting that purification prayer. When you say your name strongly, then you will clearly realize who are practicing the purification, who are doing the purifying, right? Therefore, say name strongly. I, Lobsang Dhargey, right? Throughout all times, every time. So that's the say. And then take refuge in Guru. Again, it is added. It's not in a sutra. It's not in an Ayadeva text. We add it in Tibetan scholar, especially I think Lama Tsongkhapa, they added take refuge in the Guru, because the Tibetan refuge, you might always see the taking refuge in the Guru the first time before Buddha, and then taking refuge in Buddha comes next, right? This instruction may, I guess, maybe it's starting from what we call Atisha, when Atisha came to Tibet. So he very much emphasized on sutra practice, special mind training, Lamrim practice, and then special guru devotion and karma. He practiced very large, stronger. So therefore, most of his follower, then since then, we deciding taking refuge to Guru before Buddha. So it has a big reason, right? Okay, taking refuge in Guru, it's addition, it's not in Sutra, but it's good to recite it. And taking refuge in Buddha, taking refuge in Dharma, taking refuge in the Sangha. So up to here, you are, it is up to here one of the four power, the power of foundations, right? The power of foundation, because of the refuge. Refuge is the power of foundation. And again, let me repeat how come it's power of foundation or basis. So as well as you have a strong refuge, and then all this below the purification practice are becoming more powerful, right? And or you can think, purify all negative karmas to reciting all this Buddha's name, and then rely on these Buddhas, taking refuge to these Buddhas. So these are the foundations. So, okay, anyhow, let me say it again, that after here, taking refuge in the Sangha is the foundation, the power foundation. It's important, needed. So, but before that, okay, so how to do practice, actually, I will cover in last class. So let me explain here right now by a textbook. This is just the power of foundation or power of basis. Okay, so then if you're not clear with it, then again I will give you the chance, time to have question. So now from here, two founder, Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious Kankuri Shakyamuni. Okay. Two founder is special, we only use for Buddha Shakyamuni, not used for all Buddha. Because Buddha Shakyamuni, who is teaching this, we are studying the Buddha Shakyamuni teaching, right? Buddha Shakyamuni taught us this all sutra and tantra directly in this earth. So therefore, this teaching is Buddha Shakyamuni teaching. Therefore, we call to the founder, Domba, or to teacher or founder, right? That's always mentioned. So we are not mentioning, as I say, founder and teacher to every Buddha. So only the Buddha Shakyamuni. So otherwise, here another 5 quality, which is Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arahat, perfectly complete Buddha, glorious Kankuri. These 5 quality that we use for all 35 Buddha. So the beginning we're using here with the only Buddha Shakyamuni. So then we continue using for all Buddhas. Okay. The 5 quality, and then 3 way to explain, 3 way to introduce each Buddha. So that's we using this technique, 5 quality and 3 way to introducing each Buddha. That's we use for all these 35 Buddha. So 3 way to introduce means like a what is the color and what is the mudra, I mean, like what is the quality, and then also what is the power. Okay, so these 3 things we explain with each Buddha. This is how we're going to introduce each Buddha. Okay, so, and again, here, Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arahat, perfectly complete course. This here, the 5 quality. So you will not see again in the sutra, in Ayadeva text. These 5 quality, you will not see all this the other Buddha. But today, when we recite each Buddha names, we always adding these 5 quality before each Buddha's name, right? For example, here, Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly complete glorious Kankuri, through destroying with the Vajra essence I process. That's how we're deciding today. But in Sutra, you can not see this all 5, keep reciting these 5 quality with each Buddha names. You will not see that. But when Lama Tsongkhapa did this practice, he recited all these, otherwise you can say he added this 5 quality with each Buddha's name. Some are saying they are not necessary to add this 5 quality with each Buddha names. As well as we read how Buddha taught in Sutra, this is enough. Some are saying that. So why we need to add it, right? So, but Lama Tsongkhapa added that with all these 5. Um, and but there are few reasons there why Lama Tsongkhapa added. Actually, each Buddha or Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly completed, gloriously congruent. That's true. Each Buddhas are very qualified of this, all same equally. And then also, if you look at the Nagarjuna commentary on this, the 35 Buddha compassion practice, the first line you can see Nagarjuna added those. And at the last Buddha, 35th one, you can see also he adding this Bhagavan Tathagata. It means in the middle, we should add it. That's maybe understand. And another way is to say Adisha. Adisha has a composed lot of Buddha names. One of the texts is collected a lot of Buddha names in there. But inside there, Buddha, when we look at the 35 Buddha, Adisha added all this Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly completed, and so on, so on, right? So therefore, these are the source we can add for with each Buddha. And then also, as we who are like a very ordinary person, and then not enough to think each Buddha's power, then good to recite it, to remember that each Buddha has that quality. Otherwise, just reciting name, we will not remember that each Buddha has the same quality. But reciting it, we will remember the second Buddha also has 5 qualities, same as like Buddha Shakyamuni, and third, and all these 35 has the same quality as a Buddha Shakyamuni. That's good to remind us. And in saying it in verbally, reciting this extra word, it's also, purifying our the like negativity which is created by the verbal, right? The speech. So it has many reason to edit this Bhagavan Tathagata for all these 35 Buddha. And then who are very difficult to remember the Buddha's name. That's also can just recite each Buddha name, just instead of saying Bhagavan Tathagata, you can just say Shakyamuni Buddha, or you can just say destroying with the Vajra essence, the Buddha of the Vajra essence, that kind of things, Riddhan jewels, you can recite that way. That's also fine. That's depend on how much when you do prostration with the 35 Buddha, how much you can do this. Otherwise, if you remember one line, adding to other Buddha is not that difficult, right? So that's the things. And then let me explain, okay, to the founder, as I said, only refers to the Buddha Shakyamuni because he's the only, Buddha Shakyamuni is the only our teacher and founder of this Buddha teaching. So therefore, founder. And I'm not going into too much detail. So explain that how Buddha Shakyamuni become founder, and how he dedicate when he generate the Bodhicitta. So this also need to know with it. Briefly, I just let you know that to the founder means always refers to the Buddha Shakyamuni. Okay, and next Bhagavan. Bhagavan has 2 words in Tibetan, Chom and Den. Chom means destroyed. What destroying is all these afflictions, mental afflictions, right? Or destroying that 4 maras. And then having 6 qualities. That's the Bhagavan means. Bhagavan means like who has the 6 qualities, and then who are abandoned, eliminated all these 4 maras are the Bhagavan. Therefore, all Buddhas are same. They are Bhagavan. But you can see also like other religious, like a Shiva is Bhagavan, right? And then Vishnu is Bhagavan. You can see all these other Bhagavan. Therefore, in Tibetan word, Chomden De means beyond. We added the translators, earlier translation, our translators are added that beyond. It's just not eliminate and have but they're beyond that. So they're that's the actually the Bhagavan means. So let me read Nagarjuna's commentary here saying okay, not really mentioned that. Okay, so now you the Bhagavan, you can think that who destroyed the four maras, and the beyond the destroyers four maras and having the six quality. That's the Bhagavan. And Tathagata, sometimes translated in English, suchness, thatness, right? Suchness, thusness. So it says thusness. Though that means Buddha enlightened how, or another way says such that thusness means how Buddha see the reality. It's exactly it's truth. It's truth, or it's a reality, actual reality. How Buddha sees the ultimate reality. So that's thusness, or you can see say thusness means Buddha go beyond, or Buddha enlightened through by seeing that ultimate reality. So Buddha sees the ultimate reality. Buddha enlightened to see and by the seeing ultimate reality. That's how also you can say Tathagata, right? Dishin Shakpa. That's it in Tibetan. Say Dishin Shakpa. So Dishin means like this. Shakpa means when. So, and Buddha went to enlightenment, like sees all this reality. And Buddha sees reality exactly the same as like how it is reality. So this actually talks about the Buddha's quality of realization and the quality of abandonment. So Tathagata, okay? And Arhat, the Arhat sometimes refers to also that who just get liberation, right? Not necessarily achieve enlightenment. But this Arhat, you can see Arhat means, again, destroy the foes or enemies. The word enemy here is both mental afflictions and obscuration for knowledge. Shitip, obstacle for seeing whole knowledge, having whole knowledge. That's the one obstacle. And then mental affliction is the one other obstacle. So Buddha eliminate completely both. That's how we define here Arhat. But another way, they're just liberated, who are liberated. These are still Arhat. Yeah, these are the Arhat, but these are only eliminate mental afflictions, not the eliminating the obstacle for knowledge, right? So, okay, there's two kind of things. Here, when we refers to the Buddha, the Arhat means eliminate all obstacle. So mental affliction and obscuration for knowledge. That's how it is. Obscuration for knowledge.
Yeah, knowledge,
Yes.
obscuration,
Yeah.
knowledge.
So that's the how mean here Arhat. And perfectly completed Buddha, young Dagbar. Okay, perfectly. This is one thing. Okay, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat perfectly, and then complete Buddha. Okay, this is the five actually. Glorious conqueror is the not the I did wrong. Let me make clear what are the five quality. Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly, just perfect, and complete Buddha. These five are the quality. Okay, so perfect means yang dapa. Yang dapa here, it's like a pure. Yang dapa means pure and clear, right? So the pure means here never associated with a wrong view. That's the pure. Uh, and then next one is completed Buddha. Completed Buddha, yang dabar dzogbe sangye. Dzogba, yang dabar, okay. Sorry, when I recite Tibetan, then I know what I'm going to say. Just reciting English, that makes me more confused. Okay. It's a perfectly completed. And then say Buddha, Sangye. Okay. So perfectly completed means complete all these the two kind of accumulation things, two kind of merit, or complete to welfare of self and other. The perfectly complete of welfares of self and other, or perfectly complete all the merit, either wisdom or accumulated wisdom merit and general merit, right? So there are two kinds of merit there. So perfectly complete those merit, or perfectly completed to all these beneficial things over to self and others. So Buddha, for own benefit, he's completed for his own benefit, and benefit for others. Also, he is completely qualified, or he collected all cause and condition, or he completed to have those quality for benefiting others. So that's you can think. In briefly, you can say perfectly complete all the merit, perfectly complete the welfare for self and others. That's how we need to think, right? And say Buddha. In Tibetan translation says Sangye. Sangye, Buddha, yeah, Bodhi, you just say Sangye. Sang means like purified or eliminate all obstacle. Ge means realizing all or sees all phenomena directly. Means omniscience. So that's the Sangye means, that's the Buddha means. Usually how you define Buddha, right? That's how we need to define Buddha, who is complete, eliminating all the obscuration and to realize or sees all phenomena directly. Simple way to describe that Buddha means who usually I explain to people what means Buddha. So it's just very simple. I'm saying who do not have every single ignorance, or completely package of wisdom, which never associate with the ignorance. That's the Buddha. Okay. So therefore, Buddha Shakyamuni is Bhagavan Tathagata Arahat, perfectly completed, and Buddha. Same as like a Vajra essence. Also the Bhagavan Tathagata Arahat, perfect, completed, and Buddha. All these 35 Buddha are the same quality of those, right? Yang dabar zobe sangye. And glorious conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha. Yang dabar zobe sangye pe gyawa. Glorious conqueror means gyawa again. It is not really counted here, the 5 quality, but this is also same quality for all Buddha. It's kind of like a victorious victory. You are conqueror. Let's see. Victory. How you use by or over? Yeah, victory over the 5 maras. That's the one of the quality, but all Buddha has the same quality. So then next Shakyamuni Buddha. Shakyamuni actually in general, yes, if we look at it more historically, it's like the name of the clan, right? Clan, yeah, clan. So, but there are different meanings. Shakyamuni. Shakya means here describing the Buddha's good quality. It says, in Nagarjuna text, says Sha is all, Kya is realized, and Muni is non-dualistic. Means Buddha sees all non-dualistic, Buddha realized all non-dualistic natures. That's the Shakya Muni meanings. That's one way to describe Shakyamuni meanings. And then other ways, the Shakya is just put as the client name of the client. And then Muni is actually, you know, Om Muni Muni Maha Muni. So that we reciting mantra for Buddha Shakyamuni. The Muni is like a ability or you know, shows like a Muni is shows a meaning of the ability. With a tupa. Tupa means yes, ability. The ability means the Buddha Shakyamuni is very much ability for destroying all these maras and obscurations, right? That means Muni means like that, right? Tupa. So and then how I prostrate. Now we're going to look back how it looks like Buddha Shakyamuni to the Nagarjuna view, how it sees Nagarjuna and how sees by Lama Tsongkhapa and Sakya Panditas. This is the Buddha Shakyamuni, sees by, maybe here is go, yeah. This is Buddha Shakyamuni, how sees by Lama Tsongkhapa, and I don't think it's different Nagarjuna and Sakya Pandita. All these Buddha Shakyamuni is same mudra. That mudra's the color is yellow, and then golden yellow, right? Golden yellow, and then mudra. His left hand is ekopos mudra, and his right hand is touching in the ground. Touching in the ground, right? We call Sanu Chakya. Sanu means touching in the ground. So, and it's mean Ekopos Motra is saying without like a how we say, we do have a echo post meditate and after meditate. That's what usually we use, right? The term that too. Nyamsha and Jeto. Nyamsha means echo post meditate, and then Jeto means after echo post meditate. There's two kind of things, right? But Buddha never have that after meditate. Always, every single time he meditate on emptiness. It's an echo post meditate on emptiness. So that's the symbolize his left hands. It's the meditating mudra is always meditate on emptiness. We say equiposely.
In meditative equipoise, or always in meditative equipoise on emptiness.
Yeah, always in meditate on emptiness. That's the meaning. Taking his left hand is in the mudra and holding that we call the baking bowl. The color is black, and then fill it up all this like amrita. So filling up all amrita means continuous teachings. And his right hands touching in the ground, it means he's also overcome by all these four maras. Okay, he overcome by all four maras and still continues teaching and meditating with emptiness. All this simultaneously doing all together, right? Not just one by one. Right now, when we close eyes, meditate, we cannot teach. When we teach, we cannot close eyes and meditate on emptiness directly. So we cannot do that. The Buddha has that quality. Therefore, the mudra sign is significance of the mudra is that you need to understand, and golden color. And it says Buddha, his married, our call, his land, pure land is in the center. It's based on, we're talking about not the center of the earth, maybe talking about more than earth. I'm not clear with it, where Buddha located. It says center, his pure land is in the center, and then he's staying there, and then this is his color, and then his quality is shows by his name, Muni, Shakya Muni, right? It's individual quality. And then power of the Buddha Shakyamuni is when we recite Buddha Shakyamuni name and remember him and doing prostration to him is purifying negativity karmas, which is collected 10,000 eons, right? 10,000 eons, 20,000 eons, 400 eons, 8,000 eons, 100 years. There are many different limited that we continues creating negative karma, always life by life, right? When you do this purification practice with the Buddha Shakyamuni, it will purify the negative karma which you collected 10,000 eons. Okay? Let's see. Yes, Nagarjuna Buddha Shakyamuni is same mudra, same color, everything is same. Okay. There are no different between Nagarjuna and Lama Tsongkhapa and Sakya Pandita. Okay. So
if you want to share the other one, you have to change the sharing.
Yeah, that's Buddha Shakyamuni. I don't need to share it. Okay, now we go to next. To Tathagata. Now it's just repeating only Tathagata instead of Bhagavan, Arahat, perfect, complete Buddha. So, but you in Tibetan we recite all this. But here English I saw only that to Tathagata, thoroughly destroying with the Vajra essence. Okay, so first we can look at his the color and quality things, and then I will explain what the meaning of the name, what the meaning of the thoroughly destroying with the Vajra essence, right? Okay, so this is how Lama Tsongkhapa's sees the Buddha, the second Buddha. Second Buddha is it's a Vajra Paramadi. Vajra Paramadi, the thoroughly concur with the Vajra essence. In Sanskrit, Vajra Paramadi. In Tibetan, Doji Nyingbo Rabdo Jomba. Doji Nyingbo Rabdo Jomba. And yes.
Sorry, can you say that really slow? It's hard to think about how to spell that.
Okay.
If you say it slow, then I can hear it. Can you say it again slower?
I will say one time. Can you repeat me?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Vajra Paramadi. Say it.
Vajra Pamadi? No, Vajra Pamadi.
It's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah, Gloria.
Vajra
Gloria has
Parmati.
That's perfect. I'm just kidding with Gloria. She has always
Yeah, I
problem
have
with
a
the
hard time.
pronunciations.
Is that okay, Gishla? Vajra Parmati?
Yeah, Vajra Pramadi, yes. The Vajra Pramadi in Sanskrit.
Yeah.
And then Tibetan, Doji, Ningbu, Rabdu Jomba. It's quite long, right? And English we saw also there is here. They call thoroughly concurrent with the Vajra essence.
Thoroughly destroyed.
Totally, oh yeah. Okay, then
What
how?
did you say, Chappelle?
Yeah, thoroughly destroyed. Actually say yes, thoroughly destroyed. Thoroughly destroying with the Vajra essence. Okay. So here not sees the holding Vajra, but the Lama Tsongkhapa, it's that's the Lama Tsongkhapa view, right? And the color is yellow, and then that mudra we call like a mudra of teaching. Sometimes you can see just one hand doing like this. Now here both hand doing like this as mudra of teaching. Right? Mudra of teaching, color is yellow. The mudra of teaching here, sometimes we do this, sometimes we just do one hand. When we do the, okay, just stay with it, right? The mudra of teaching here, these two, like if the finger and the first, what called?
The index finger.
Index finger and thumb. Index finger and thumb touching here, right? It's a thumb is bodhicitta, and index finger is the wisdom, and the wisdom and method combination to get combined it, and teaching three training or teaching three different capacity. So this is the how meaning of this. Okay, the three fingers stand it up, and then touching these two, and now both hand. So you can see the teaching with the combination of wisdom and method. So 6 perfections, or you can see teaching to the 3 capacity, teach 3 training. That's the meaning of the teaching mudra. You will not see always.
Yeah. Do you want questions as we go, or do you want us to wait?
Okay, so you will not see always this 2-hand teaching mudra. You will not see always 2 hand like this. Most of the time you see that your right hand's doing like this. Your left hand is like a more, again, meditative posture. This is both are actually the teaching mudra. So this is, let me explain all this. Let me show you both like Lama Tsongkhapa and Nagarjuna. And then I will take question. So this is how the second Buddha, which is Vajrapramadi, how Lama Tsongkhapa sees. Okay, now I'm going back to. Oh, sorry, I did not see that. I did not have those this second Buddha's picture in Nagarjuna traditions. So therefore, I'm going to escape that. And then Sakya Pandita style is very simple and easy. Therefore, I will explain all together, right? Easy. It's all together. I'll do that. Okay. So this is second Buddha. Okay, now I can take question. What's question?
Yeah, I just, a clarification, the index finger is method and the thumb, you said bodhicitta. Where does wisdom come in?
I did not say index finger is method.
I wrote that down. So what is the index finger? Wisdom?
You wrote down. This means I said.
You taught, your English is so fast. I can't.
Say, I heard
No.
you say.
There's no blame my English. I clearly remember what I said. Index finger is wisdom. And thumb, I use both method or bodhicitta.
Okay,
And
or
touching
bodhicitta, okay.
Uh-huh.
And then,
Bodhicitta is the one of the method, right?
okay.
Yeah.
So I understand if you have both hands up and there's the three fingers, that could be the 6 perfections. But with the one, when there's 3 of the fingers remaining, what are those? You said 3.
Three finger, just 3 finger, you can see teaching 3 training,
Okay,
3 training, or you can think teaching 3 capacity persons, 3 different type of capacity persons.
okay.
Okay. So now here said that the Vajra essence, truly destroying with the Vajra essence, right? And what destroying, there's all obstacle. It's like a mental afflictions and all these are the what the destroying it. And through by Vajra essence, the Vajra essence means here Vajra means unchangeable, unwebbable, right? Vajra means like a firm and strong. So, and what this means, like his wisdom is like an unchangeable wisdom, which is seeing the essence of all phenomena is emptiness. Okay, essence means here refers to the emptiness, the reality of all phenomena. So his wisdom is like an unwaverable, unfallible, unchangeable wisdom, which sees emptiness directly, and then destroying all this obscuration by this seeing emptiness directly. That's the meaning of his name, Vajra Paramadani. Or that, it means truly destroying with the Vajra essence. Okay. And then individually, the power of this Buddha is same as like Buddha Shakyamuni. It will purified our like all this negativity karma, which is collected 10,000 eons, 10,000 eons. Same as like Buddha Shakyamuni. So looks like a Nagarjuna tradition of the second Buddha is instead of mutra teaching, hold 2 Vajra, holding 2 Vajra. I don't know how other fingers looks like, but actually holding 2 Vajra. The second Buddha is holding 2 Vajra. His commentary said it here. So who is the holding 2 Vajra? Dojingi nambane dojingi muradu jumba. Right, and then color is blue. The color is blue, and then Namkening wishing that okay, the color is blue and direction is like say center and 4 direction, and then top and down, right? So that's his Namketing means more. I don't know. It's not make sense when we translate in English. Oh, okay. Anyhow, the Nagarjuna traditions, the second Buddha is color is blue and holding Vajra. I did not see the photo, but both hands holding Vajra, 2 Vajra holdings. So, and how is hold it? I'm not sure. The both holding like this or holding like this or holding like this. I'm not sure, but the mainly each hand's holding 2 Vajra, and then color is blue. Okay, that's mutra, and so the especially powerful purifying 10,000 eons karma. Okay. So now we go. Oh yeah. Any question?
I do.
Uh-huh.
Is that okay? I couldn't make the correlation between when you were looking at this and you said to the Tathagata, to the, now you're gonna, sorry. You're gonna make that-
Tathagata?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what's the connection between the second Buddha and that? I didn't quite follow you.
Connection.
Is this Buddha the same as the one you just discussed?
Now, second Buddha is called thoroughly destroying with Vajra essence. Is the individual name.
Okay.
And Tathagata is one of his quality. The above Buddha individual name is Glorious Conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha.
Oh.
Glorious Conqueror Shakyamuni Buddhas. Right?
Okay.
So then the five quality, Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly complete Buddha, that goes with the all Buddha. But what I said it, only I see here Tathagata instead of saying all this Bhagavan and Arhat and this and that.
Mhm.
Okay?
Got it.
And
Thank you.
repeating one more time, all 35 Buddha, this five quality equally with the all 35 Buddha, whether you say or not, whether you recite or not, it has that quality. So Lama Tsongkhapa recited, some are not reciting this all five quality with the each Buddha, just reciting first Buddha and then second Buddha. From second Buddha, we are not reciting all these five quality, but still do have it. But Lama Tsongkhapa recited this all five quality with the each Buddha. It's good to reminder. That's why I said it way beginning. Okay. Now we
So
go.
I'm sorry, you have a couple questions in the chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
you have two. One from SS. I don't know who that is, and Mary.
Where's the chat? Okay. Sorry, there's no sound. Okay, I cannot hear anything. No sound. Geshe, Dhargey.
It's the
Okay,
one
the
that
last
says-
two. Are
Yeah.
these the same Buddhas as the 35 Buddha on the Lama Choba's tree? Yes. Yes, it is. So Lama Choba tree, 35 Buddha, 7 medicine Buddha, then other Buddhas are there. It's the same. Yes, you can visualize this 35 Buddha with the Lama Choba lineage tree. Yes, definitely. And then where do these Buddhas fall in time? Fall in time?
Where are they on like a time scale? Like Shakyamuni Buddha was roughly 2,500.
Oh, I see. Are they future Buddha who will appear on earth? No. So, okay, this is a little bit complicated. We counting right now, Shakyamuni Buddha is present Buddha, and we have a future Buddha, we have a past Buddha. It's not counted in general. We only count this 1,000 Buddha who's coming one by one only in this eon. This eon means how we counted eon, the kalpa. So there are like 8 intermediate kalpa eon, and we call like there are 18 different type of eon we count that, each time Buddha comes. Therefore, we counting Buddha Shakyamuni comes in this time and this year, means not that Buddha Shakyamuni enlightened in this time. Buddha Shakyamuni already enlightened way earlier, but he came back as he dedicated in a degeneration time, his teaching. So that's the way he came back, that we call present Buddha. And future Buddha is Matthew Buddha will come in this eon, not say forever, these 1,000 Buddhas come and then done. Not like this, right? The time period is limitless. In this limitless time period, only 1,000 Buddha comes, then what will be happening other time, right? So we're giving period time, individual time to coming 1,000 Buddha. That's you have to think only this eon. Otherwise, we do have another eons, limitless, right? So because samsara is the endless. Human being is like all the samsara being is endless. Therefore, time is limitless. Buddha should come more than 1,000. Let's make two distinctions between these two, okay? So that will help you to not have this confused things. If I'm still not clear, let me know. So are there future? Yeah, same question there. Geshe, for the word Tathagata, sometimes I hear 2 syllables and sometimes 3 syllables. Can you please explain how to pronounce it? Yeah, actually, Dishin Shekpa in Tathagata, it's in Sanskrit. We can see 3 syllables. Tatha, so 4 syllables. Sorry, Tathagata. Same as like in Tibetan, you can see the 4 words there. De Shin Shekpa. The 4 words there. In Sanskrit, 4 syllables there. That's the 4. You can think 4, not just 2 and 3. Okay. Did I share this? Okay. So now maybe if we still have time. Now we go with the 3rd Buddha. Okay. The called radiant jewels. Radiant jewels. So it's a Ratnasris. Ratnasris, what called in Sanskrit called Ratnaris, Ratnasrisis, or in Tibetan say Rinchen Verto. Rinchen, Rinchen means Ratna means Rinchen, which is jewel, and radiance is Verto, Tibetan, and in Sanskrit races. So this the 3rd Buddha's name, and again, when you recite all these 5 quality first, and then you say radiance, jewels, and prostate, right? So and now I can show you how it looks like this Lama Tsongkhapa's tradition. Is this written jewels is here? Yes, Lama Tsongkhapa traditions. The color is red. The mudra is with a meditative mudra, equipose meditative mudra. Both hands. Usually when we meditate, so we right hand put on the left hand and touching 2 thumbs like this, right? That's equipose meditative mudra. So this is the 3rd Buddha with the Lama Tsongkhapa tradition, and that mudra's meaning touching two thumbs here. 2 thumbs has the nerves of the bodhicitta. When it's touch each other, it become more warm. It's help us to get that bodhicitta. That's the things. And then equiposing is here always. There's the same meaning, always meditating on emptiness, right? Always meditate, every time meditate. Even Buddha walk, go outside, meditating. Buddha eating, I don't know he's eating or not, but for hours, like imagination will say that when Buddha eat, he is meditating. Not just meditating just thinking, concentrate on food. No, he is meditating, always in emptiness. And again, equipose. Equipose means, it's a really, really concentrate on emptiness. But while he concentrated on emptiness, meditating with emptiness, he teach, he talk, he do so many different activities, all this like 12 deeds. He did based on meditating. So therefore, the 2 hands touching together is like again, the 2 thumb. Thumb has the nerves, as I'm repeating here. the nodes of the bodhicitta and touching it is like here when we meditate same. So it's they get more warm and it's help us to generate bodhicitta or easy, right? And then other two hands like a putting together is like a just meditate on emptiness forever. This is the signification of mudra. And then yes, color is red color. That's the Lama Tsongkhapa traditions, right? And now we're going to look back to Nagarjuna's traditions. Okay.
If you do show desktop, then you can just switch between those two instead of.
Okay, you see here the Buddha Shakyamuni is same, right? And then yes, this is the third Buddha, the Nagarjuna traditions, and the color is white. And then holding Vajra, the right hand's holding Vajra, and left hand's holding sun. That's how we have to see, okay? Clear? Big different, right? Big different. Color is different, and mudras are different. And then also what called sign?
Object.
Objects are, you know, the Lama Tsongkhapa, we do not have any object. So now here, the object, the Vajra and sun, that the Nagarjuna's tradition, okay? Okay, now we go back. And saying here, radiant jewels, right? Rinchen virtu. That so Rinchen is talking about that Buddha's quality. The jewel, Rinchen means jewel, right? So what are the jewel? All this Buddha's quality, 10 powers or 4 mindfulness, there are many, right? So there are a lot of Buddha's quality. This all refers to jewel. So the jewel means that this Buddha's talking about this Buddha's quality, and radiance. Then that all this quality, the radiance is signification that clearings. Once your lights comes, all darkness are clearings, right? So that means all this obstacle of darkness, especially ignorance, is clearing by this all this quality jewel. So that is the how in the Buddha's name. Radiant jewel means his quality, and the radiant means activity. After having this quality, what happening? And dispelling all this darkness, ignorance, right? So and then so the power of this Buddha is purifying 20,000 eons karma, negative karma. Okay. Now we go to fourth one. It's a Tathagata, King, Lord of Nagas, right? King, Lord of Nagas. It says in Sanskrit, Nagiswara Raja. Nagiswara Raja is in Sanskrit. The Nagis means Naga, and Vara Lord, and Raja means king, right? In Tibetan say Luangi Gyabu. Lu is the same, talking about Naga, and then Wang is kind of like a lord, and Gyabu is Raja, king. So this is how Sanskrit and Tibetan name, which translate here, the king, lord of the Nagas. So how looks like this Buddha, and what the meaning of this name? Again, we go back here. This is how look like Lama Tsongkhapa's tradition. The neck and face are white color, and rest of the blue color, right? Whole other body is parts part of a blue color. This is that's Buddha's color, the tradition of Lama Tsongkhapa. And then and then Mutra is again same here. Says Mutra is I got one explanation from like one commentary. The teaching Mutra. This is not really teaching Mutra. Usually, the Mutra is like this. These 3 fingers are going like this, and 2. What finger you call?
The index.
Index finger. Okay, index finger is going like this. You see that, right? So it's close like this. Okay, so that's photo also sees like that. But what I have a commentary, it's saying teaching Mutra. This Mutra we are not called teaching Mutra. This Mutra we call Changchup, the Mutra of enlightenment. Right? Mutra of enlightenment. Changchup ki chagya. Changchup ki chagya. Changchup means enlightenment, and chagya is Mutra. So it's enlightenment Mutra. So I'm not sure now as photo sees like this, but I have to look another commentary. So far I can keep that way. It's enlightened Mutra. Then it's not different than teaching Mutra. That's 2 hands, right? So enlightened Mutra is like this 3 finger, right? Like going like this. This is the symbolize of the sixth perfection. And then this 2 finger, the right finger is the representative of the first 5 perfections, and the left finger is representative of the last wisdom, the last perfection wisdom, like a last perfection, which is wisdom perfection of wisdom, right? So, and then this pointing each other is like a method in wisdom, the practicing combination of master wisdom, the 6 perfections. This is how say enlightened Mutra. Am I clear?
Yeah, where are your thumbs?
What's that?
Where are your thumbs?
Where did you put your thumbs?
My thumbs is here.
Oh, so
And
just
then,
on the,
yeah.
on the,
Yeah. So, okay, this is, we are knowing that how the 4th Buddha looks like. Okay, the how for the Buddha, then this is help us to visualize it. So either you can visualize Lama Tsongkhapa tradition or Nagarjuna tradition, or simply visualize one of the 5 Buddhas family, right? There are many different ways to do it. So this is the one, okay? And then you can see also like Nagas are surrounding by his head. Now we're going to look at the Nagarjuna traditions of this view. This Nagarjuna tradition Buddha is Nageshwaraja. Okay, it's not. Yeah, here. Nagarjuna traditions, the Buddha is, it's a whole blue color. Like a top to bottom, all color is blue color, but the right hand's holding the tree and left hand's holding the snake there. You can see. So we call the right hand holding that the tree of Nagas, right? Tree of Nagas, and then left hands. So actually holding that this blue snake as a representative of the, I think, Naga. Okay.
Isla,
Yeah. Yes.
what's the relation between this mudra and this Nageshwara Raja? I mean, the posture is different from the mudra. So how do you correlate that one? See, I can understand this one, Nageshwara Raja. Yes, he's holding his snake, and then the tree, that's good because Naga is snake, Raja is king. King of Raja, king of snakes is a cobra. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's what they're saying. But you showed the mudra with like close the three fingers and put the two thumbs together.
I think this is actually general talking about the Buddha himself's quality, right? It's not just where which his special power, where he, it's like a Luang Gyabo, actually, here says Naga. What does mean really Naga here? Actually, the Naga is representative of the wisdom.
Snake.
Right?
Oh, snake, wisdom. Okay.
Yeah, Naga. The Naga is not really like a Naga that the one kind of being that we are talking about. That not really means that. That Naga is the representative of the wisdom. Means like the very cool, or like what's say. And then holding snake has a poison and kills some others, right?
Yeah.
So, and that's representative wisdom killed all these obscurations. This is how symbolized. Therefore, mudra could be holding as like a Nagarjuna system, Naga's tree, or what the Lama Tsongkhapa traditions teaching, and then this is how enlightened. You both can goes, but I don't think it's like as we're saying, Nageshwaraja has to be some kind of connected with everything Nagas.
Okay, so basically you are saying this, whatever the pose right now, Nageshwara Raja is from Nagarjuna, and Lama Tsongkhapa showed it as the symbol of that symbol. Like
yes, Naga is not real Naga, is wisdom, and then it's powering for clearing all this darkness of like symbolizing a snake.
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
This is the meaning of the Buddha's name, and then different tradition, different style is you can see now in the photos, right? Okay, we are clear on a full Buddha.
One more question, Geshe. Nagas usually, my understanding is that they need to be cleared for a site, for instance, or to clear the Nagas in the house, or they protect certain areas. Does that have any relation to this, or
no?
You're saying that that's totally different?
That's totally different, yeah.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, yes, that's totally different. Okay. So, okay, I hope not bothering to you keep port and go back there because both photos cannot show in a one screenshot. So therefore I have to go there. So now the power of this the fourth Buddhas, it's purifying negativity of the 8 eons, right? First two are 10 eons, third one is 20 eons. Now this one is, and then fourth one is 8 eons, clearing, purifying the negativity karma, which is collected in 8 eons. This is the power of this Buddha. And okay, now fifth one, to Tathagata, army of heroes, the army of heroes. What Virasena is the Sanskrit name, the Virasena, and in Tibetan we say Pao de. Pao means Sina, and then Vira is there. So Sina, army of heroes. Okay, so this Buddha again, we go back, look how go back to here how it looks like. Okay, this is Lama Tsongkhapa traditions, yellow color, and then his right hands is like a, we call is like a the mudra of Gyabjin. Gyabjin means protect, mudra of protections. Yeah, we call it a mudra of protections. Is if we leave it look go down, it's become a mudra of touching ground, right? But it's look, you can see the up like this up, right? In put in his the right knee, and his right hand is just a little bit up, and then lips in his right knee, and then his left hand's teaching mudra. That's the teaching mudra, and colors are colors are totally yellow, right? This is what Lama Tsongkhapa's tradition, and then see how it looks like in Nagarjuna tradition. Okay, Virasana here. So right hands holding sword, and left hand holding textbook. Color is same as like the same as like a yellow, right? Yeah, color same yellow, but the objects which are holding object is Lama Tsongkhapa do not have any object to hold it. But here Nagarjuna tradition that holding sword in the right hand and left hand on the textbook. That's how we have to visualize when we do prostration for this Buddha. Virasena, Paude. Okay? So, and then this Buddha it says like, actually, I forget to tell you the directions. Third Buddha, which is Ratnarisis, is he lives, his pure land is in east directions, and then fourth Buddha, Nageshwara Raja, is his direction in east south. Now this Buddha, the fifth one, is direction in south, right? His pure land is in the south. He lives there, and then the color is yellow, and different. There's different is they have an object holding or not object holding, and also mudra is different, right? And then so this Buddha is special for purifying negative karma, which is created by wobble. I mean, like a not wobble, like it's a idle gossip. You know, idle gossip, gossiping. We have a lot of negative karma to create it with the idle gossip, right? So especially this Buddha is for purifying the idle gossip, negative karma of idle gossip. So idle speech or what?
You can say idle speech.
Idle speech or gossip, right? I'm saying both together. So idle speech or gossip. Okay. So that's the purifying all this karma. And what is the meaning of that army of heroes? The heroes is talking about his quality. Again, go back to wisdom. All this meaning is either wisdom or method, and then activities is clearing or power, or like a the power and activities are clearing all these obscurations are same, but giving different way to name. So now here hero means that the representative of wisdom, which is what called which we cannot change. Challenge it, right? Hero means we cannot actually we cannot challenge it. Unchallengeable, yeah, that's good. So unchallengeable, the hero means unchallengeable. Here, what is unchallengeable is the wisdom, which is the emptiness directly. That is unchallengeable. That means hero. And then his activities is the destroying that foe of samsara, destroying all this obstacle of samsara. So that's the mean army of heroes. Actually, it's not really Vera. Sina is the army, Vera hero. Okay. Okay, anyhow, the name here meanings, which is unchallengeable wisdom. It's a representative. Hero means like an unchallengeable wisdom. And then destroying all this samsaric, the foe or samsaric, samsaric force or samsaric problem or suffering and obstacle. That means like a army of heroes. Okay. I already explained this. Now I thought I'm going to cover 17 Buddha today. Looks like we are still on fifth one. And then here, delighted hero. The Buddha name, delighted hero. In Sanskrit, they call Viranandi. So Virasena is like above one. Now Viranandi is the delighted hero. And then in Tibetan say Pege. Okay. So Vira is hero and Nandi is Pege. This is the name of the Buddha. And what means here the Vira and what means here Nandi, again, go back. What is the delighted? Sometimes bell is quality or knowledge. It refers to the many things like sometimes it's shiri that we say, right? Vida is same. So here Vida, it refers to the bell. It means like, again, go back to the wisdom. And then the same that destroying all these samsaric obscurations or all this samsara, actually just destroying all this samsara by this the wisdom. So that means that the delighted hero. That the name of this, and then how we can visualize this Buddha. This Buddha, it's that's a Lobsang of way to see. Same mudra as a second mudra, as second Buddha, right? It is teaching mudra, and color is totally yellow, right? So and then okay. This is the sixth one, actually. I'm explaining. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is. So, yeah, teaching mudra. Color is yellow. The Lobsang of tradition, right? Okay. And let's see how you visualize Nagarjuna traditions here. It's Virananti, yes. It's color is not completely yellow. Color is like a what called orange, yellow, and it mixed. Color is orange, and then holding the object, the right hand's holding that sun, and left hand's holding lotus. That's how we need to visualize the Buddha, and then the color, again, color, and look at careful the color and the object which holding, and then that Buddha, the pure lens direction is in southwest, right? East, south, and southwest. Yeah, southwest. So, and then special, this Buddha is powering for purifying that all negativity created by mind. You know, in 10 virtue, we have our last three non-virtues, which refers to the mind, right? Covetousness, wrong view, and then harmful intentions. So and not this just three. Every negativity which is created by mind or mental, so that's purifying. If you want special to purify your mental karma, you just recite Virananti Buddha and again do prostration. You can do that, special for that. So this is how the individually the purifying the negativities. Okay.
Geshe, real quick. Oh, can you go back to that one? What, this one has more details on like the robe. What is that? Does that mean anything or no?
What?
See all the, there's like, I don't know what's on the clothing. What is that? So,
Don't have to think. Besides, I explain it.
so
Just this is cloth. That's all. Otherwise,
it doesn't mean anything. So it really
no.
Okay. Okay.
Right. So how color looks like, what mudra, what sign object, what object hold it. That's all.
So
we
the
visualize
clothes
it.
mean nothing.
Yeah. So cloth, you can be like another color of cloth. You know. So that's
So when we
nothing.
we look at the posture of the hands, what they're holding. It's not,
Mhm.
okay, got it.
No, yeah. Okay. Okay, and then you are clear when I like introduce each Buddha, their explanation of their name, the meaning of their name, color, different traditions, mutra, what object, and then what individually powerful, what purifying. 4 things I'm explaining. Okay, so each I'm going to same here. Now the Tathagata jewel fire, right? The which is 7th one, jewel fire, Ratna Agni. That's the Ratna Agni. It's in a Sanskrit language. Ratna means jewel, Agni means fire, and then Tibetan word is Rinchen Me. Rinchen is jewel, and Me is Agni. So jewel fire. Okay, the jewel fire. What is really meaning of the jewel fire here? Again, the jewel means here that wisdom which realizing emptiness is jewel. And then, or otherwise the jewel, same as like all these Buddha's quality. Earlier, we also had that one of the Buddha's name jewel, right? That refers to the all Buddha's quality. Same as here, you can think, or you can just think wisdom which realize emptiness. And then the fire here, the jewel is talking about the quality of Buddha, and then fire is talking about the activities of that Buddha, the name. So what is activities is the benefiting with the wisdom and joyful effort to benefit for all sentient being and try to eliminating their afflictions. This is how fire means. Talks about the activities of Buddha. You know, the quality of Buddha talks by the jewel, and then activities of their Buddha talks by the fire. That's the name, fire Buddha, a jewel fire. Okay, and see how it looks like. This is Lama Tsongkhapa tradition. The color is totally red, right? And then same as the Buddha Shakyamuni Mudra, except not holding here begging bowl. So his right hands touching in the ground, which meaning is same, overcome by all these 4 maras, and his left hand is keep as a meditative, equipoise meditative posture. Same, always meditating on emptiness. That's just how mudras look like, okay? Okay, now we go back to Nagarjuna's tradition. See, oh, this is Ratna Chandra Prabha, no. Oh yeah, here, Ragna Agni. Oh, that's order is a little bit different. Ratna Agni, here, holding Rinje Meta Mi Rinje Rimbuchi the making or Nampani. Rinje Mete. Okay. Okay. In explanation, the commentary in Nagarjuna, it says the object hold that jewel and then mandala of fire. But here holding, instead of mandala of fire, holding the lamp, right? I think it's the same meaning. The mandala of fire or lamp is still there, fire is there. And then his right hand's holding a jewel and left hand holding the lamp, which is fire. Agni means like that. It's clear with his name, holding jewel and fire, right? And then color, totally red color, same as Lama Tsongkhapa's tradition. Okay. And then this Buddha, the Buddha's Pure Lands direction is on west. Okay. And the special, the purifying. When I say special, each Buddha can purify for all obstacle, but individually has more power for it. That's the saying, right? So it's special. So this Buddha's, the purifying individually is powerful for purifying individual here. We says Gindun Kor. I don't know how to translate in English. For example, here, okay. Let's say the Sangha group, someone came and then offered tea to Sangha group, then only with the faith, right? And then that tea only belongs to Sangha group, only can drink the Sangha group. Someone came, the layperson came and drink that tea. The one thing is they do not owe that tree, and then the sponsor not offering for that tree tea, and then they are not qualified to have that kind of respect and faith. So there are many reasons to drinking this tea having some kind of negative. I don't know. It's not one of the negative karma. Having one of negative karma that you can call negative karma. Simply you can say, okay, taking which is that belongs to do you have a dictionary? Okay, Tibetan say Gindu Kor Chokpa. Gindu Kor Chokpa. That is the negative karma. And this Buddha is special, powerful, purifying that karma, which is Gindu Kor Chokpa.
I think I understand what you're saying. Like it's purifying the karma that relates to transgressions, like against the sangha, right?
Even
Taking
sangha can
offerings.
have that karma, negative karma. Sorry.
Taking offerings intended for the Sangha? Something like that?
If I said that much clear, even sangha, monks and nuns can have those karma also. Like they
Right.
take it, everything who's offering it, and they're not pray for them, they're not get dedicated for them, just enjoy with the food, they can have this karma. but I don't know
Okay.
really it's called. Not only the layperson, which I give example for layperson. Yeah,
Mhm,
but both monk and nun can have that. Yeah.
Okay.
So simply you can say you are enjoying, or you are using things that you are not qualified to use. I don't know. I have to ask people. Okay, let me see. Chupa has a dictionary here. Dengbo, where's Dengbo? Where's Dengbo?
You have to like long, maybe.
Oh, here, okay. And sorry, it's taking time, but good to know, right? Oh, here, okay. It's a property of monastic congregation. Property of a monastic congregations. Yes, you can think that. Okay, so far we can understand that way, but still need to think. Okay, it's a property of monastic. What's it? Congregations. Whoever use those things, then they have this some kind of negativity karma, negative karma. So, and therefore this Buddha is individual for purifying that negative karma. Clear? So, okay, let me go up to 10th, okay? So I will go a little bit faster. So now, so this is now the 8th one is called, yeah, we finished jewel fire, right? Now here the 8th one, the 9th is the 8th, sorry, the 8th Buddha. The 8th Buddha is jewel moonlight, which is like a Ratna Chandra Parva. Ratna Chandra Parva is the Sanskrit name. Ratna means jewel. Chandra is moon. Parva is like a light or red. Ratna Chandra Parva is the name of the Tibetan say Rinchen Dawe. And this Buddha, what is the meaning of this Ratna Chandra Parva? The jewel is the same as like a Buddha's whole other quality or wisdom, great wisdom. And then Chandra, moon is represented here. That wisdom, which is very very clear and powerful, and not just clear and powerful. It's more giving us like a what feeling? Cool. I don't know. When sunlight comes strong, it heats out, right? It gives some kind of suffering. But moonlight gives some kind of feeling joyful, isn't it? That what we can call you cool. So therefore, the wisdom, the moon is represented the meaning of that wisdom. That wisdom, which is realized emptiness, is also clear and powerful. It's already cooled, very cooled. So, and then the prabha is like a light. The light means okay. Jewel moon is describing that Buddha's quality. That name describing Buddha's quality, and then prabha, light, is describing the activities of this Buddha. So activities is all this actually same as like a obscure eliminating all these meta-flexions, right? This is the name explanation of name. And then this is how it looks like. It's like a full the white color and same mudra as the seven Buddha, right? Touching ground and then meditative pose. Okay, this is the 8-1, and then how it looks like a I have to go back. This is the Ratna Chandra Prabha. Same as color is same, the white color, and then holding that jewel and jewel on his right hand, and then moon on the left hand, with the equipoise meditative posture, right? So this is how it looks like, and then this Buddha can purify that negativity karma, which is collected in 1 eons, not 20, not 8, not 10, 1 eons. That's the same, okay? And then we go back to the 9-1. Okay, 9. Tathagata, meaningful to see, and then it's not.
This is position.
Oh, the position that the 8-1 is in west. What?
Southwest,
No,
northwest,
what is it?
northwest.
Northwest. Okay, northwest. The location is in northwest. Okay, and now the 9-1 is called like a meaningful. What here is a meaningful to see or meaningful vision here. I have found another translation called meaningful vision. In Sanskrit, say Amoga Darsi. Amoga Darsi is a Tonga is Tibetan. So that meaning means like a meaningful vision or meaningful see. The what sees is the same like the wisdom, which sees the emptiness. Or sees wisdom, that wisdom is without any obscurations, sees very clearly object without any obscurations. That means the sees or visions, right? Or you can say what it sees, all these qualities, the compassion and all other things, like which our eye sees all this object clearly, same as their wisdom sees all the ascendant beings problem. And this is the defining quality of the Buddhas, the sees means. Then meaningful is that their activities. What is meaningful is all this being led liberated, achieve enlightened or liberations, or they are liberated from suffering. That's the meaningful things. So that's the activities of this Buddha. And then how it looks like this Buddha is here, the Lama Tsongkhapha's traditions, green color, and then right hands, again, a little bit different here. So what I explained is like a right hand should be a right hand is same like the left hand should be meditation. I mean, like in my explanation, say commentary, which comes from Shido, saying the right hand, left hand is the equipoise meditative posture, and then his right hand, left hand is equipoise meditative posture, right? And then right hand is like a giving what called. Right hand is like a protection mudra, which we say earlier. But here looks like his right hand is the protection mudra and left hand is teaching mudra. It goes like this, but the color is same as saying green. But please note it. I'm not clear with it. Which seeing here photos. and then which I see the commentary has a little bit different here. Okay. Okay. Radna Agni, this we done. Okay, Amoga Darsi. Amoga Darsi, then here color is green is same, right? Color is green, same. But that's Mudra. Did not hold any object here now. This Buddha did not hold any object. The Nagarjuna, even in Nagarjuna traditions, it's just the different mudra. So mudra is Okay, again I found their textbook, which is Nagarjuna commentary, and then this photo is a little bit different. Nagarjuna commentary says the holding two eyes, like a holding or like a having two eyes. Namba means holding it actually. Sanjay Jing in numbers, holding two eyes. But here mudras looks like a giving some kind of achievement. The right hand is giving achievement mudras. Left hand is teaching mudras. It's found a little bit different than what commentary and photo. So just note it. Okay, now last one. Okay. Oh yeah, in a position is north. Position is in north. Okay, now Rinjin Dawa. Rinjin Dawa is okay. Jewel. The 10th one is the jewel moon. The jewel moon again meanings same. The jewel always represented all like a signification of all the Buddha's quality or wisdom, which is realize emptiness. And this is the defining jewel here, defining that this Buddha's call in qualities, and moon is defining the activities. What are the activities that to make more like a project to send being that liberate from all the suffering? That's the activities.
Did we not do the jewel moon before? Ratna Chandra Prabha?
Ratna Chandra Prabha is not just jewel moon, it's jewel moonlight.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the meaning of the name, and then how it looks like in Lama Tsongkhapa traditions. Here, color is totally white, and then now this is again. This photo is teaching mudra, right? It's like this teaching mudra, but explanation, the commentary, it's a enlightened mudra as like the Nageshwara Raja, right? Nageshwara Raja, enlightened mudra. So again, I'm not sure. I don't think it's getting complete. If you're wishing that way, it's some kind of wrong, nothing wrong. But we have to make sure the photos we're seeing here, and then which commentary what I'm seeing. I just look one version of commentary. There are many different publications. There are different editions, right? So let me see again these kind of things. And this is how looks like Lama Tsongkhapa tradition, and then Nagarjuna. Ratna Chandra, yeah. So Nagarjuna say the color is the white and green, not just totally green. What do you call?
Greenish white. What?
Greenish white?
Yeah.
Green, yeah, actually the mixing the white and green. I don't know what they call greenish white or what to call in English. So this is the color. And then holding, sorry?
Isn't the mudra same as Ratna Chandra Prabha? Because holding the moon and jewel.
Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Randachandra Parva is holding moon and same, yeah. So that's same mudra. That's holding jewel and Ratna, like the moon. And then I think the jewel is again the defining that's Buddha's in quality, their quality, and moon is the defining that activities of, but same meaning what or about Buddhas are, right? The jewel is always representative of the Buddha's quality. All these qualities, special the wisdom, realizing emptiness, and the moon is benefiting to others to make more cool and free from suffering, right? Okay, now at least we finish up to 10 Buddha.
Where's the position of this bird?
Oh, okay, the position is like northeast. And then, oh, okay. This Buddha is special powerful for the negative karma of killing mothers. Did I explain the above one?
Killing who?
Killing mother. We have a 5 interrupt,
There's so many.
5 immediate.
5 actions of immediate retribution.
Yeah, 5 actions of immediate retributions that we have it, killing father, killing mother, arahat, and this and that, right? So this Buddha is purifying that karma of killing mother, the individually.
So, Gishna, the position you were saying, so it goes from north, northeast, east, and southwest. It goes around.
Like yeah,
around.
northeast.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Any other question?
Geshe,
Uh-huh.
do these 35 Buddhas have any relationship to the 5 Buddha families or?
Yes, you can think that way.
Okay,
All Buddha, actually every single Buddha is related with the 5 family Buddhas.
okay,
5 family Buddha, do not think 5 family Buddha is some kind of different Buddha. 5 family Buddha is just kind of embodiment of our purifying 5 skandha. When you are becoming Buddha, your 5 skandha will purify and transform into the embodiment of 5 Buddha.
I see. But
Yeah.
each in the 5 Buddha families, they have their own mandalas. So I'm just curious if these, like some of the names of these Buddhas, like Ratna, I can't think of the last.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So even like say, when Buddha enlightened, every single atom which they have it, if they have it, every single part of the body can do so many activities. They can have their own mandala. It means not really different than Buddha Shakyamuni himself. They can do many different activities to benefiting to others, right? This is true that really confusing us to having different mandala, different shape, different color, different body. This makes us see that totally different than Buddha each other, right? But there are a lot of same nature,
qualities.
same qualities, not just same quality, just same the Buddha, but there are many different embodiments, many different emanations. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Could you describe the difference between the activity of the moon and that of the sun? Holding the moon and holding the sun?
Which
terms
Buddhas?
of bodhicitta, isn't there one that holds the sun? That we did earlier?
Really? Let me see. It should be one of the Nagarjuna's Buddhas, right?
It was earlier, yeah.
It holds the fire. That's the one thing, jewel and fire, and then moon and
Delighted hero.
Here is sun and lotus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I say, the Buddha was Viranandi, right? The
Mhm.
Viranandi is that it's a delight hero. So I
Is
think
that,
the
is the
both.
sun the activity?
I think
in
this
that way?
both sun and the lotus defining Buddha's inner quality.
I see.
Yeah,
Thank
and then the activities. I think okay. Let me see.
Gishla,
Yes.
probably the sun is telling you the Veera. Veera is the heroic action. So maybe the sun is indicating that it's a heroic action. I'm just thinking.
Oh, okay. Delighted. Okay. But I don't think every that object goes like a different discrimination. One is not necessarily one always quality, one always activities, right?
I
But
see.
many Buddha we see that way. But here we can see that the lotus can quality of that Buddha's compassion, and then sun can to dispelling that all darkness
I see.
activities.
Thank you.
That's what we can say.
Thank you. So not necessarily difference in
Yes.
activity, but different. One could be quality or activity.
Both could be quality.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
It's from the very, very beginning when you were talking about the 5 qualities of the Buddhas in the very opening.
Mhm.
And I just wondered if you could say something about like the omniscience of the Buddha.
Mhm.
Then there you mentioned the knowledge of an arhat. Can you say like how is the Buddha's omniscience different from the arhat's knowledge?
Of course, arhat can be refers to the two things, right? Arhat who just liberate from samsara, these are arhat, and Buddha is also arhat. What is different? Buddha arhat not just liberate from samsara, not just eliminate the root of samsara. It's also eliminate the object of knowledge. Obscuration for object of knowledge. Both mental affliction, self-grasping, and obscuration for object of knowledge. The both eliminated. That's the way the Buddha arhat. It just the beyond it's shows different than the arhat who just simply liberate from samsara.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And then one more very fast question. Now in the Radiant Buddha, I think that was the 3rd one, where in Nagarjuna's picture, the Buddha was holding a vajra with his thumb and his 4th finger. And he seemed to have significance for each finger. I'm wondering what is the significance of that 4th finger and the thumb that he's using when he's holding the vajra.
I don't think it's have some significance for 4th finger. So I think holding like this or vajra, like holding like this, right? Vajra. So we can see again.
No, it was holding between his thumb and his 4th finger.
This is the 3rd Buddha, right? Radnachari.
See,
So
next to his pinky,
it's hold thumb and the middle fingers together, and other fingers live like this, right?
the
It
4th
could be
finger.
significant, but I don't know. I did not see any explanation on that.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I don't go as more guessing things, assumption things, right? we all need to rely on a clear textbook. That will be more safe.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Amy, long time.
Wonderful teaching. Wonderful teaching, Geshe.
Okay, thank you.
I really appreciate it.
It's great. Thank you so much.
This is a practice I love to do.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, next
But I-
time, next class, I try to complete that all Buddhas, like just introducing all how it looks like every Buddha. And then last class, the fourth one, then I'm going to say how to apply in our daily practice, how to do in the purification practice. Okay. Thank you so much. Hey guys, thank you so much. Okay. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Yeah.
Thank you, Geshe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
hope everything is good. Everyone is safe and good.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Gitla.
great. Have a good night.
Good
Thank
night.
you,
Yeah.
Gitla.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good